What's the deal, man? What's the deal, family? It's your boy Kale Swamp Killer, Kale Entertainment. Shoo! Yeah, man, we back with another special video, man. In this video, on my M-provcast channel, as I can probably tell, man. And yeah, we back with another video, man. Another special video. And we kind of like the last video. We got like kind of 2-in-1 topics, you feels me? We got 2-in-1 things we want to talk about. One kind of old, but still not that old. I mean, they both kind of but they not too old, you feel me? But the point is, we got a nice little Kale thought on NBA YoungBoy and DDG. So yeah, because I got two different things to talk about. I got some new information about NBA YoungBoy that I feel like it's interesting. I got some things that we probably all heard about DDG that I feel like I just never talked about on here yet. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. And the first thing I want to talk about YoungBoy is that I don't know if people know this or not, but hell, did y'all know this nigga YoungBoy going on tour? You feel me? This nigga YoungBoy going on tour, dog. I think it's like a Mazda tour, the Mazda tour or some shit. I'm gonna pop it up so y'all can see it. But man, hell, if YoungBoy in y'all city and y'all states, bro, y'all mind will show up for the kid. You feel me? I don't know why I'm saying this like I'm the producer of this nigga, or like, you feel me, or anything. I'm just saying, like, hey. Because I was excited as hell when I found out that this nigga is coming to Detroit. Like, this nigga come to the D. I'm not gonna lie, this nigga going like a little bit of everywhere, you feels me? But I feel like it's interesting, like, at least for me. I'm like, hell, the D? Nigga, you gonna do the, like, bro, I gotta figure out how much tickets going for. You feels me? Because he come to the D. He come to the D October 6th. You feels me? October 6th, he coming to the D. I gotta figure out how much them tickets actually going for, because I won't mind going to a YoungBoy concert. I'm not gonna lie, because hell, that nigga, I bet I damn know all his songs. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure I damn know all his songs, or damn near all the songs that he might play type shit. You feels me? Especially if they old. You feels me? So I'm like, man, that shit is crazy. Like, you feels me? I feel like that is kind of crazy that YoungBoy is actually going on tour. Basically, tour date basically dropped weeks after, like a week or weeks after that nigga got released from prison. You feels me? And speaking of him being released from prison, I think it's interesting because I seen something on the news. Well, not on the news, but basically online, basically saying like, how did YoungBoy get released from prison? Because son, to find out, NBA YoungBoy has been officially pardoned by Donald Trump. I did not know that. Like, you feel me? I thought that nigga just got out because, you know, he was doing good. But turns out, it seemed like that nigga pardoned. It seemed like that nigga Donald Trump pardoned YoungBoy. And that got me to question some things. Is this the first time Donald Trump pardoned YoungBoy? Or would it be the second time? Because I know the first time he was in office, he did pardon like a couple people. I think it was Lil Wayne and like a couple more people, but I just don't know what's YoungBoy on our list. But turns to find out, this time, it seemed like how he got out this time was because of Donald Trump. And it basically said, and I'm gonna pop it up for y'all can, like, you know, read along with me, but it basically said, I want to take thanks to President Trump for granting me a pardon and giving me the opportunity to keep building as a man, as a father, and as an artist. This moment means a lot. It opens the doors to a future I worked so hard for. And a future that I worked so hard for. I am fully prepared to step into this. It also says big thanks to parting. I'm not gonna try to say that because I'm gonna fuck it up. But basically, Miss Elisa Mary Johnson, you feels me, for fighting for the second chance for so many people. And to my lawyers, to his lawyers, Brittany K. Bennett, for being in my corner and all your hard work to make this possible. And he said, and thanks for everyone who believed in me. I am grateful, I'm focused, I'm ready. Can't trail. You feels me? I feel like that's crazy, and I'm not gonna lie. Reading that, I won't be surprised, like, if he really is, like, grateful and want to take, like, a next step in his life, because it seems like he want to do better, because, like, hell, at least for now, it don't seem like he own as much drugs as he used to, especially before he went in, you feel me? Because the new music videos that we seen him in, I don't know if y'all noticed or pay attention to him or not, but the new music videos he in, he look more healthier, I would say. He look more like, I'm not gonna say happier, but I would say healthier, you feels me? Because you can see it in his eyes, you can see it in his skin when niggas really, you know, off that, you feel me, off that shit. Even off of just pills or lean or like whatever drugs, like you can always basically tell in a 9 out of 10 in their face, you feel me? You like, that nigga off something. If you high, you can definitely tell this in your eyes, like, bro, that nigga high as hell. Like, you feel me? No matter what you get high off of, 9 out of 10, you can always be able to see that shit in your eyes type shit. So, YoungBoy actually looking 10 times healthier, and I'm pretty glad for it. And if he's still healthy by the time he comes to the D, I would love to see like a healthy YoungBoy concert. Like, if I'm the only one, like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, a healthy YoungBoy concert, I feel like that would be lit. Because look at the music he's been making. I mean, the music he made, the music he dropped after he got released, he probably been made that. But if he didn't, bro, that would say something right there. But especially for the music videos, like, bro, I'm like, man. So yeah, I can't wait for like the healthy sober, when he don't have to be totally sober, just be more a little healthier YoungBoy. I can't wait for the little more healthy YoungBoy tour, you feels me? I feel like that shit really gonna be fire. You feels me? And I think his tour supposed to start in, because his first tour date is September 2nd in Dallas, Texas. You feels me? So yeah, I feel like that is pretty interesting if I do say so myself, you feels me? But yeah, with that being said, we're gonna go on and get into our next subject, you feels me? Because again, I went over that little quick thing about NBA YoungBoy, because I feel like, again, 2 things was interesting. One, his new tour, which if y'all, let me know if y'all gonna go to that. If y'all do, bro, y'all gotta record it just in case I'm not be able to make it, you feel me? But yeah, letting y'all know about NBA YoungBoy, you feel me, tour, and also him being pardoned by Donald Trump, because I didn't know that. So yeah, I feel like that was pretty interesting. But rolling over to our next topic, it's about DDG. And y'all probably know where I'm about to take this, but yeah, I want to talk about DDG and Halle Ball, or whatever her name is, you feel me? And no disrespect to her, I just don't know how to pronounce her name. But yeah, I think it's crazy, because for people that probably know, I'm pretty sure everybody know about this right now, but I didn't give y'all my thoughts on it, you feel me? My thoughts and opinion, because I feel like it's pretty, god damn it, never mind, I just knocked some shit over. Anywho, but yeah, I didn't give y'all my thoughts on it. Nah, I didn't do my thoughts on it, you feels me? And I think it's crazy. So let's dive into it. For a lot of people that don't know, DDG, you know, famous YouTuber, you feels me, DDG, is known, I'm not gonna say he known, but like, people know DDG as a content creator. Like, bro, that nigga been doing content for over 5-10 years now? Like, you feels me? That nigga been doing this for so long, so it's like once you do things for so long, it just like become like a part of your life type shit. Like, you feels me? It's like once you do something for so long, bro, it become a habit, and it's like without even realizing it, you gonna do it. You feels me? And the reason why I brought this up, because again, I'm pretty sure we all seen like how Halle Ball Belly fucking hit DDG with a restraining order. Like, you feels me? Which I feel like is kind of crazy. Like, you feels me? Because it's like, a restraining order? Really? Because for people that don't know, DDG and Halle Belly, they was together. You feels me? They got a child together. You feels me? So you would have think, before they even had that baby, before the baby even came out, you would think Halle Bailey would understand DDG want to record his baby, make content with his baby. But basically, let's get into like why I think it's kind of crazy. Because it say Halle Bailey granted restraining order after accusing DDG of abuse. Rapper required to stop posting and streaming about her and their child Halo. What? Like, that shit is crazy. I feel like that is crazy because, like, first of all, a restraining order against this nigga's already gone too far. I feel like, bitch, you put a restraining order on your baby daddy, and 9 out of 10, your baby daddy not even that crazy enough to put. Well, I can't even say that. I think DDG is probably crazy. I don't know, but from what it seemed like, bro, DDG not that type of nigga that you really need to put a restraining order on. You feels me? Again, I don't know. I'm outsider looking in, but on this outsider look, it looked like, bro, that nigga DDG didn't do nothing crazy. And she talking about, and it's things all over the internet, basically she talking about how DDG is abusive. How, like, it's photos that, like, she got bruises on her arm, and, like, how he talking about he chipped her tooth on the steering wheel, all type of shit. I'm like, bro, what? When was this? And if that was the case, why you didn't bail out before Halo? Why you didn't bail out the first month after Halo was born? Like, you feels me? Why you wait all this time to want to give this nigga a restraining order? Like, you feels me? Didn't have the audacity to say, like, yeah, you can't put my son in because I'm pretty sure that's how she said it too. My son / our son, because I know women quick to say, like, my baby. So I know she's like, my baby. You keep it like, but it's like, bro, it's your baby. It's not just your child. Like, you feel me? Take two to make a human. You feel me? So it's the fact that I feel like Halle Bailey really put a restraining order on this nigga and basically told the nigga, you cannot record with our son. Which is crazy. But you can record with our son, but I can't. And that's what I'm mainly here for. Because I don't know what Halle Bailey do, you feels me? Because I'm not a fan of her. I didn't even know her before DDG started dating her. That's just me. So I don't know if she's a singer. I don't know if she's like a female rapper. I don't know if she like a model. I don't know what she is. You feels me? But 9 out of 10, females gonna take pictures of their baby, post it on the gram, do shit like that. So it's like 9 out of 10, you can do that, but can't make any type of content with my son. And I'm not gonna lie, the clips we seen, you feels me, when he was having his son around, it seemed like his son was actually having fun around his dad. It looked like his son actually didn't mind being on camera. Like, you feels me? But again, who knows? I might just been outside looking in. But even his brother, DDG brother, and the people around him is basically saying, like, yeah, bro, that shit is wrong. She putting a restraint on this nigga. That nigga good man. He do this, he do that. Then, like, bro, I'm pretty sure we probably seen after this restraining order shit came out, especially on TikTok, how all our little clips basically showing like DDG wasn't abusive. It was like this one clip that they was on a yacht or some shit, and Halle Bailey stepped on this nigga toe, and he made like a little joke out of it, like that nigga like, ow, she stepped on my toe, but I can't say anything because she's my girlfriend. Like, you know, being like a little silly and shit. So it's like, and it's more like little things like that coming out. So I feel like it's kind of crazy. I just feel like it's kind of crazy. Then not only that, fucking I also seen like on Instagram basically about the same thing basically. It said Halle Bailey was successfully granted a restraining order against DDG, meaning he has to stay 100 yards away. She also got permission to go to Italy for 2 months to film a movie and take their child. DDG can also not put his son in any more of his streams anymore. Then again, I'm gonna pop it up, but I'm like, bro, that shit is kind of crazy. Like, you feels me? So not only you hit me with a restraining order, You feel me? Telling me I can't even put my son in my content no more. I gotta stay 100 yards away from you. You feel me? And I can't even put my son in my content. I gotta go do all these hoops and shit just to even talk to see my son. On the other hand, bro, you can do whatever you want without having to ask me nothing. Like you know that's not right. So you putting this nigga through hell, but you can go film a movie and take your son with you for 2 months? You telling me I'm not going to be able to see my son for a good 2 months? Bro, that shit is crazy. Like, you feel me? I'm like, damn. You know, because like, again, because I don't watch DDG all like that, but it's like, the little shit I do see from him, I don't know. He didn't seem like the type that you really had to hit the nigga with restraining order, you feels me? But I'm also seeing that, like, bro, also on TikTok and social media, damn, I forgot I had this fucking earring again. But yeah, I'm also seeing on like fucking TikTok and social media that they basically saying like the only reason why Halle Berry doing that because look who she around. You feel me? Look who she got connected with. And it was picture basically her connection is fucking Jay-Z and Beyonce. Like, you feels me? So I'm like, bro, that shit is nuts. Like, you feels me? How y'all feel about this? How y'all feel about this? I'm not gonna make this video too much longer. This shit already damn near 20 minutes. I was not expecting that. But anywho, how y'all feel about this, man? I don't want to make it too much longer. Just something I can quickly post real quick because I haven't been on here in a minute. So yeah, how y'all feeling about this, man? How y'all feeling about NBA YoungBoy going on tour and also being pardoned by Donald Trump? You feels me? And also, how y'all feeling about DDG getting a restraining order on him from Halle Berry? You feels me? And he can't even see his son for 2 months and can't even put him in his content. So how y'all feeling about this, man? And if y'all fuck with this video, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for the kid. If y'all really fuck with the video, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button for the kid. You feels me? Not gonna take nothing but a quick little poke and tab. You feels me? But yeah, with that being said, I'm going on Hot Profits. It's gonna catch me in the next one, and I'm out. No, it been your boy Kale Swamp Killer Skill Entertainment. Yeah, man, and now I'm out. Just catch me in the next one, and I'm out.